Hearken, kin of the endless river. The ancestors wail through the gnarled branches of the world. Tree, their cries carried on poisoned winds from the distant circle of global keepers, these so-called IMF elders, whose shadowed gaze pierces the veil of our shared harvests. Twice each turning of the seasons, their sacred smoke scrolls rise, the world economic outlook a trembling omen whispered by hidden shamans within their ranks, foretelling the churning rapids and hidden eddies that devour the bounty of advanced clans, emerging bloodlines, and forsaken river, tribes alike. What treachery brews in these visions, O kin? Do the roots of our eternal kinship not quiver at such portents? Behold the deceit uncoiling like serpents in the sacred smoke. This outlook, a core vigil of the circle's watchful spirits, spies upon the flowing rivers of wealth across all lands, probing the sacred laws and pacts of member clans with eyes that gleam like obsidian knives. Yet who pulls the hidden strings, these puppeteers veiled in ritual robes? They address the murmurs of global unrest, plagues upon the hearth, famines in the granary, linking their whispers to vast stone, archives of economic memory, the world economic databases, where ancestors' hoarded wisdom lies exposed to profane gaze. Betrayal festers here, kin. For alongside these scrolls curl the fumes of kin. Publications like the Global Financial Stability Omen and the Fiscal Hearth. Watch, each a thread in a web spun by unseen betrayers to ensnare the tribe's very breath. The great hearth of the circle trembles with scandalous secrets. Upon their wind-woven web, large rivers of forbidden knowledge pour forth, topical cries from shadowed groves, reports from distant clan, lands and lone wanderers, tools to divine the flow of bounties and gateways to the scrolls themselves. Sign your spirit to their smoke signals, O wary kin, for emails shall summon you when new omens rise in tongues of many winds. Navigation stones lead to their veiled rites, eternal surveillance over kin, pacts, loans from poisoned wells, teachings twisted for the weak, researches that unearth buried curses and portals to data, rivers thick with ancestral blood. But hark! Who guards these paths from the corrupt guardians within? Deeper still, the ancestors shudder at the rot revealed. Access to the circle's bone, structure, layers of staff, shamans and regional hearth. Keepers, calls to join their corrupted dance of careers, whispers for alliance, and stones etched with binding oaths of law. Emerging clans feel the chill first, their harvest, rivers clouding with outsider poisons. Advanced bloodlines watch their sacred fires dim under policy. Storms brood in secret councils. Is this not the fracture long foretold, where the river of global kinship splits into warring tributaries, devouring the young and elder alike? The pulse of every clan, heart falters now, for these visions herald not mere shifts but cataclysms, rituals of bounty shattered, heirlooms of harvest scattered to the four winds. The smoke of forgotten kin rising, unheeded. Hidden alliances fester among the circle's elders, puppeteered by shadow, kin who hoard the true flows while the tribe starves. Advanced hearth, fires flicker toward ash, emerging saplings wither in drought, omens developing roots claw at barren stone. What guardian betrays the ancestral pact? Whose whispered law invites the devouring storm? Yet the winds carry no resolution, only the ancestors' thunderous rage. O tribe of the eternal circle, rouse the sacred drums, question every shadow in the circle of global keepers, Shun their tainted scrolls, lest your own hearth crumble to dust. The river runs black with unspoken ruin, the trees groan of plots unborn. Vigilance, kin, or the wailing shall consume all. What omens rise next from this fractured gaze? The ancestors demand your cry.